Hey guys, today's video, we're going to talk about, like, top 5 reasons you should hate Roblox. Reason number 1, the Roblox prices are too high. I get paid 17 cents a week to work for mom and dad, and I can't afford $5 for the 40 Roblox. Reason number two is that, they don't give us the things that we want, like the cool Roblox events. Because the Roblox events were like really cool. I really liked the pizza one. Like like the pizza launcher one. They had the pizza launcher from work at a pizza place. Reason number 3 I hate Roblox is they should stop banning condo games. Okay, condos are the best game on Roblox. If you're not playing condo, what the fuck are you doing with your life, little bro? This is the best experience you can ever have. Reason number 4 is Roblox. David Baszucki is charged as shit, so he should not be the #1. He should not be the CEO of Roblox. And we should get me to do it, 'cause I'm the most handsome man in the world. I could do it much better. I would give free Roblox to everyone. Reason number 5. Your final reason I hate Roblox. They didn't add enough Angry Birds events. I want the Angry Birds, cause the pink one is really hot. I want to show you. This is top 5 reasons I hate Roblox. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love you.